People wonder why I'm so angry. Where do I begin? The house I grew up in was a little shithole. We never had much money. My dad hurt his back on the job. My whole family lived on a small disability check. It never mattered how bad his back was hurting. That son of a bitch could always make his way out to the mailbox. Once the check came, we watched out. My dad drank a lot of our money away. And when he was drunk, he was one of the meanest bastards I ever knew. Even when he was sober, he was mean. It was like his whole life was about making us feel like we were worthless. Some of my earliest memories are of him yelling at my mom, pushing her around the kitchen, punching her whenever the hell he felt like it. He was nicer to the dog than he was to my mom, and he was mean as hell to that dog. I used to feel so sorry for that mangy mutt. My mom wanted to work, but he wouldn't let her. I remember him telling her that a woman belongs in the kitchen. Actually, none of us belonged there. We were trapped. As I got older, I started to challenge his abuse. When I was 9, I told my dad to stop hitting my mom. That fucking bastard punched me in the face and broke my nose. But at least he stopped hitting my mom. That time. When I was 13, I saw the pervert sneaking into my little sister's room. I really went after him that time, with a baseball bat. He beat the living hell out of me, but at least my sister was safe. For a while anyway. I hate thinking about all the times I couldn't protect her. And people wonder why I'm so angry. I hooked up with Lisa when we were 18. She was the first person I met that didn't care where the hell I came from. We moved in together right away. At first we worked in the same place. She was a waitress and I was a dishwasher. She got pregnant, so we got married. Eventually, I got a job truck driving over the road. When I was gone, I'm sure that bitch was cheating on me. I wanted to know who she was talking to and where she was all the time. I demanded to know how she was spending my money, and I blamed her for turning the kids into spoiled brats. When I was home, all I wanted to do was get laid and have a few beers, but all we did was fight. I guess Lisa thought I should help out more with the kids and housework, but I figured I worked enough and that shit was woman's work. Most of our fights ended up in a goddamn mess. The kids screaming, Lisa sobbing, and me feeling like a worthless pile of shit. The neighbors would just get sick of hearing all of it and call the cops. I keep asking myself, what more could go wrong? I hate my dad for what he did to us. Just thinking about him pisses me off. I promised myself over and over that I would never be like my dad. But now, here I am. My wife doesn't want anything to do with me. My kids are afraid of me. My life is a goddamn mess. I used to have all kinds of people to blame, but now I'm alone. I've pushed them all away. There's no one left but me. I guess I've got a lot of work to do. I want to change. I just don't know how.